Deion Sanders calls out Colorado players after loss to Kansas. You're intoxicated with success. The Colorado Buffaloes, once one of the most talked about teams of the 2024 college football season, faced a sobering reality on Saturday after a crushing loss to the Kansas Jayhawks. The defeat not only handed the Buffaloes their third loss of the season but also cast serious doubt on their chances of making the college football playoff. Head coach Deion Sanders, known for his unfiltered and motivational approach, addressed the team in the locker room after the game with a message that cut straight to the heart of their struggles. His critique was blunt. "The problem is you guys are intoxicated with success." Sanders told his players that none of them could honestly claim they had played their best, attributing the loss to complacency and a lack of focus. This loss was a significant setback for a Colorado team that had started the season with high hopes, thanks in part to Sanders' charismatic leadership in the team's early performances. The Buffaloes had captured national attention with their revamped roster and electrifying play under Coach Prime, but their season has hit a rough patch, with consistency proving elusive. The fallout of the Kansas defeat Saturday's loss leaves Colorado with little room for error in their quest for a playoff berth. With 3 losses, their postseason resume now has a glaring blemish, making it an uphill battle to convince the selection committee of their worthiness. The defeat against Kansas exposed weaknesses in both execution and mentality, issues Sanders was quick to highlight. In his post-game address, Sanders emphasized that the team needed to quickly regroup, framing the loss as a pivotal life lesson. "Not one of you can say you played your best game," Sanders reportedly told the team. "Nobody here can say they played good." His remarks underscored the importance of self-reflection and the dangers of resting on past achievements. A lesson in resilience. Sanders' comments reflect a larger theme he has carried throughout his coaching tenure: the importance of accountability and resilience. By pointing to their success as a potential distraction, he reminded his players that past accolades mean nothing if they fail to bring their best effort to every game. While the Buffaloes are not yet mathematically eliminated from playoff contention, the margin for error has now disappeared. With critical games ahead, they will need to channel Sanders' tough love into improved performances on the field. Sanders' challenge to his players is clear: prove that they can rise above adversity and reignite the fire that initially made them one of the most exciting teams in college football. What lies ahead? The Buffaloes must now turn their attention to their remaining schedule and focus on making a strong case for the playoffs. Sanders, who has built his coaching reputation on transforming programs and instilling a winning mentality, will look to rally his team and reignite their competitive edge. Whether Colorado can respond to this wake-up call will determine if their season ends in redemption or disappointment. For now, Coach Prime's message stands as a reminder: success is fleeting, and the real test is how a team handles adversity.